Okay, here we are ready for the exercises to help open the sixth chakra. We're going to begin with halasana, then I'll show you a version of shoulder stand. There's many different ways that you can do this, with props, without props. I'm just going to show you the very simple way without props. Certainly if you have been instructed in doing halasana or shoulder stand with props and you have them at home, please utilize those or do it in a way that you're most comfortable with. If you're not familiar with this pose at all, again, I caution you to be sure that your neck is protected. And if it looks like it's something that's sketchy and you're just like not sure, then just wait until you can get to a yoga class and you're there with a certified instructor that can provide props for you if you should need them. Okay, so I'm just going to show you halasana. It's a great way to help to increase the circulation into the face, and particularly that third chakra area between the brow. All right, so you're going to come onto your back, bring your knees to your chest, and you're simply going to bring the legs up and over, toes touching behind the head, and you place the hands on the back for support. Lifting the spine with the hands. A couple deep inhalations and exhalations. And you can certainly feel the increase in circulation into the head, forehead area specifically. This particular pose is very calming for the nervous system. And then if you want to proceed to shoulder stand, you can bring the legs up one at a time. And again, really feeling the circulation increasing in the forehead area. I'm going to hold this a couple more seconds here. To come out, you're going to bring down one leg at a time. And then just simply roll out. Bring your knees into your chest. A couple of deep inhalations and exhalations. You can roll onto your side and come up into a seated position. So those two poses together are very calming for the nervous system, and it's very good to open up the third chakra, but also it can be excellent to help facilitate a good night's sleep. So if you do halasana and shoulder stand prior to bedtime, that can help you to fall asleep more quickly and to stay asleep. So that's just another extra benefit of that combination of poses. Okay, so next I'm going to show you the breathing exercise Adho that is specifically for opening up the sixth chakra. So one of the things that my teacher told me when I learned this, and I actually learned this fairly recently, just about 6 months ago, maybe 7 months ago now, and I've been also doing this practice every morning. And he did say that this was an exercise that can help to maintain a youthful glow in the face and help to decrease wrinkles. So he was laughing because he said, all the ladies remember this particular exercise. So just to emphasize how much it brings circulation into the face, particularly into the third eye. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to place your fingertips down on the floor. And again, it's that really powerful breathing technique. You're going to inhale through the mouth, exhale forcefully through the nose, and you're going to fold forward at the waist, and then coming back up. And again, this is one of those exercises that can make you a little bit lightheaded. All right, so you're going to come up and exhale forcefully, and we'll do that 50 times. I know that seems like a lot. Let's just do 25 for our purposes here. And you can try doing the 50 on your own. Good to start with about 25 to start so you don't get too dizzy. Okay, and we'll begin. Okay, and that's 25. And again, you should feel a little bit lightheaded because of that increase in circulation up into the forehead, into the head in general. All right, and so next let's move on to the mantra. Now we're going to shift from the seed syllables, and the last two we're going to use the sound of Om. There's other things that you can use, but I recently tried this and I really like using this format of the Om. Now for the sixth chakra, you emphasize the first sound, the Ah sound in the Om, and you hold the Ah sound for a longer period of time, and the end of the Om is held for a shorter period of time. And then that will be reversed when we do the crown chakra. Okay, so I'm gonna sneak over to the side here because my sound implement for the sixth chakra is right to my side. So I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Get my little mallet here. And as far as the mudra goes, you can do the classic mudra of index finger to thumb, which is representative of connecting with the divine energy. So as we're moving up into the area of intuition and then spiritual insight, we're going to be connecting on a higher level. Okay, so index finger to thumb if you want to take a mudra, placing it on top of the thighs, and you can close your eyes. Take a few deep inhalations and exhalations. And we'll begin. And you can take a deep inhalation and exhalation. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Okay, so that is 6th chakra, Anya chakra. The color is indigo. There is no specific element attached to the 6th chakra as far as I've been able to find, just because it's connected more to the etheric realms and divine energies versus into more of the earthly plane. All right, so next we'll be ready for the 7th and final chakra, and I'll see you in a moment.